dumbbell shoulder press. This is the meat and potatoes of your shoulder work. I love this exercise over the barbell press and definitely over a Smith machine press for the sole reason that you're not in a closed chain movement. If I'm using a barbell or if I'm using a Smith machine and you already have shoulder issues, what ends up happening is that as you're pressing, your elbow has to move around where your hands are. Your shoulder is stuck in place. Your shoulder can't move away from your body. And now you fix your hands to a barbell. There's no freedom of movement. Therefore, if you're not lined up properly, if you're not set up properly, or if your mechanics, your individual mechanics are off, your elbow may take the beating in the barbell press or the Smith machine press. Therefore, dumbbells allow for that freedom of movement, which allow you to get away with not damaging your joints, not beating up your elbow, not beating up your shoulder. So I'm gonna set up like this. This is very important that my elbows are to the front. Most people wanna bring their elbows to the side. You wanna bring your elbows in front of you, okay? You're gonna press up and imagine pressing back behind you. So press up, imagine pressing back behind you. Okay, so a few things here. My elbows are not to the side. When my elbows are to the side, my elbows, and my hands are now in line with my trap. Therefore, the line of resistance, the dumbbell, is in line with my trap, and my trap has mechanical advantage to pull my arm inward toward the midline of my body. So by pulling them out here, I take the trap out of the movement, and now it becomes a shoulder exercise. So what most of you will find is that with that simple adjustment, you're gonna feel significantly weaker. You're gonna feel like you can't do nearly as much weight. And the reason for that is because you've taken away a muscle that's doing work that shouldn't be doing work in the equation, which is your trap muscles. So yes, it's okay to feel weaker because remember, we don't measure progression and we don't measure the success of resistance training or a successful resistance training session on how much weight you've lifted, because the goal is to achieve fatigue within the exercise. So that's your dumbbell shoulder press.